Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome to the Life Unfold at Petal and Pine community. Today I'd like to talk about the importance of being self-prepared. Earlier this year, our city faced a significant water system issue, affecting thousands of households, mine included. For 2 days, we had to boil our water as a precautionary measure. Though the incident was brief and manageable, it served as a stark reminder of how swiftly our daily lives can be disrupted by unexpected events. Such occurrences highlight our vulnerability to sudden infrastructure problems or natural disasters, even in modern urban settings. This experience underscores the importance of being prepared for unforeseen circumstances and not taking our basic utilities for granted. In Norway, authorities advise everyone to be prepared to fend for themselves for at least a week. This highlights the importance of readiness for various situations such as extreme weather, sudden incidents, or acts of terror or war, concerns that resonate globally. How do we define an emergency? An emergency is more than just an inconvenience. It's a situation that disrupts our access to the basic services and resources we rely on daily. These situations can arise suddenly and affect large numbers of people at the same time. Common emergency scenarios: loss of electricity for several days, disruption of mobile network services, lack of running water or contaminated water supply, blocked roads preventing you from leaving home, stores emptied of essential goods, the necessity to wait for help, as many others are in the same situation. While the causes can vary, emergencies often stem from severe weather events, natural disasters, or large-scale infrastructure failures. The impacts can be far-reaching, affecting individuals and entire communities. Consider how our modern lives depend on interconnected systems. Electricity powers our homes, preserves food, and keeps us connected. Clean water is essential for drinking, cooking, and hygiene. Telecommunications allow us to stay informed and call for help. Transportation networks deliver supplies to stores and enable travel. Just-in-time supply chains mean many of us don't keep large stockpiles at home. When these systems fail, our daily routines are dramatically altered. An emergency challenges us to adapt quickly, often with limited resources. Understanding what defines an emergency is the first step toward preparedness. By recognizing our vulnerabilities, we can take proactive steps to enhance our resilience and develop the skills and resources needed to face unexpected challenges with confidence. Remember, emergencies almost never announce themselves in advance. Being prepared isn't just about comfort, it's often a critical factor in ensuring your safety and well-being. When the unexpected strikes, it can truly be a matter of survival. Being prepared can make all the difference. By equipping yourself and your household, you're making a valuable investment, not just in your own well-being and personal safety, but in the resilience of your entire community. Self-reliance during emergencies protects not only you and your loved ones, but also frees up critical resources and support for those who need it most. When you can manage on your own for a period of time, you ensure that first responders and aid can be directed to where they are needed urgently. Preparedness isn't about living in fear. It's about responsible planning and having the right supplies on hand. Whether facing extreme weather, infrastructure failures, or other unexpected disruptions, a little readiness can provide invaluable peace of mind. With the essentials to sustain yourself, you can focus on helping others when disaster strikes. Take time to consider how a crisis, whether it's a natural disaster, power outage, or other disruptions, would affect your loved ones and your community. In my preparedness checklist, you'll find essential items that serve as a baseline. Customize your supplies to fit your household's unique needs and circumstances. The goal is to have the basic resources necessary to sustain yourself independently for at least a week. Preparing in advance doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Even small steps like keeping extra bottled water and non-perishable snacks can make a significant difference when normal routines are suddenly disrupted. By taking the time to prepare now, you'll gain greater peace of mind and the ability to support yourself and your community when an emergency arises. A little preparation today can make all the difference tomorrow. This is your checklist for self-preparedness. To help you get started, you can download the PDF version via the link in the description below. Clean drinking water stored in jugs or bottles. food that can be stored at room temperature. Grill, cooker, or trail stove. Extra gas canister or fuel. Food and water for pets. Some cash and several payment cards. Warm clothes, blankets, duvets, and sleeping bags. Matches and candles. Firewood if you have a wood stove or fireplace. Gas or paraffin stove intended for indoor use is an alternative to burning wood. Agreement on accommodation if you do not have alternative heating. Flashlights or headlamps that run on batteries, cranks, or solar cells. DAB radio that runs on batteries, crank, or solar cells. Batteries and a charged battery bank. A list of important phone numbers such as emergency numbers, emergency services, veterinarians, family, friends, and neighbors. Medicines and first aid equipment. Iodine tablets. Applies to children and adults under 40, pregnant and breastfeeding women. Toiletries such as wet wipes, hand sanitizer, diapers, toilet paper, and menstrual products. Shopping list, food for 7 days for one person, 2 packs of double crisp bread, 1 pack of oatmeal, 7 cans of canned spreads, 4 cans of canned dinner, 2 bags of freeze-dried food, 4 bags of soups, 4 packs of lentils and beans, 2 bags of nut mix or dried fruit, 20 liters of water, 2 packs of wet wipes, 1 bottle of Antibac, 1 pack of toilet paper, 1 pack of candles, matches, batteries. How to store your food. Once you've purchased your essentials, proper storage is crucial to ensure they remain edible in the event of a crisis. Many people opt to store their emergency supplies in airtight boxes located in a shed or basement. However, not everyone has access to additional storage spaces. If you consistently keep extra food in your kitchen cupboards and regularly update the contents, you'll be well prepared. For those with limited space, consider storing water and other necessities under the bed or in your wardrobe. Water. Always store water in a dark place to maintain its quality. Food. Long shelf-life foods like canned goods can be stored in the basement, shed, or under the bed. Perishable items, or foods with shorter shelf lives, should ideally be kept in kitchen cabinets if space allows. This approach makes it easier to consume and rotate the food. Batteries and lights. Ensure batteries and light sources are stored in easily accessible locations for quick retrieval during emergencies. Regularly checking and updating your emergency stock is essential. Set a reminder in your calendar a week or two before items with the shortest shelf life expire, allowing you to use them up and avoid waste. By ensuring your own household is prepared to weather the storm, you increase your capacity to assist the more vulnerable members of your community. Whether it's sharing extra food and water, providing transportation, or checking in on isolated neighbors, your preparedness can make a significant difference. Emergency situations often bring out the best in people. When we support one another, the impact of a disaster can be greatly minimized. Your proactive measures today could very well save lives tomorrow. A little foresight combined with compassion has the power to transform a crisis into an opportunity to strengthen community resilience. Remember, some preparation is always better than none. Collaborate with your neighbors and consult advice from local authorities. By planning ahead, you're better equipped for whatever the future may bring. Throughout this video, we've explored the importance of emergency preparedness, how to have the right supplies, plans, and mindset to weather unexpected disruptions. But the true test comes when disaster strikes. Are you ready to keep your family safe and support your community if the power goes out, the water stops flowing, or supplies begin to run short? Have you taken the time to assess your vulnerabilities and put together a preparedness kit? If you found the information in this video helpful, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We're committed to providing practical tips, checklists, and insights to help you and your loved ones stay ready for anything. Emergencies don't announce themselves in advance. The time to prepare is now. Take the first step and hit that subscribe button. Your future self will thank you.